was classic Left Lane Heat here on the Punchline Academy. Wednesdays, 9 p.m. EST, 6 o'clock for my West Coasters. Futon, speeding, driving, smoking, top, maybe. Definitely marijuana in the car. If you like me, you might have been driving to New York today and saw a car on fire.
Oh, yeah, I peeped that when you sent me the video. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was super nasty work. I turned the Miss out and I was like, yo, somebody had a real fucking bad day.
Crazy shit happens on the left lane.
Yeah, super nasty work in the left lane. Of course, speaking of left laners, we got Fresno, California in the building. Woo! This is my motherfucking brother.
My brother got it right.
One of my favorite people in hip hop. That's right. One of my favorite people in hip hop. Actually, I saw him when I was in Mexico. I'm in Mexico. And, you know why I said Mexico? Because every time I go to these LA spots, it's nothing but Mexicans. I be forgetting.
He said it was in Mexico.
Yo,
it's basically Mexico, though.
It feels like it. And all they got is like Modelos and shit. Like I feel like I'm right on the border and shit. But he actually pulled up to the. Yeah, there's no Guinness there. There's no Guinness there. He pulled up to one of the events I was at. My man Planet Asia. What's up? Welcome to the Punchline Academy. What's up?
I'm back with the voice.
Oh,
that's right. He's ready.
Yeah.
My voice was gone last time, man.
Yo, I know.
It's going through these transitions.
I know. Yeah. And you got one of these elite MCs with you?
My favorite.
Yes.
Piff James.
Punchline Academy.
Yeah. He's the Punchline Academy fucking mascot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Brick City, Gold Chain, Outsiders.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I know what it is.
Brick
man.
City, Newark, New Jersey.
Oh shit!
So Newark is crazy. I was going out there for a while. So they got like the Ironbound, which is like okay. You know what I'm saying? But look, when you go to Bloomfield Avenue, and then you ride up that way, it's nasty work. Like it's crazy over there.
Just a part of Bloomfield Avenue. Just like one little small part.
What I say, yeah. So
as soon as you like pass Bloomfield, that's like the suburbs and shit.
All right. So for people who fly into Newark, New Jersey, right, and they want to stay in Jersey, what part of Newark do they absolutely not go to?
Man, shit, don't go in the middle of Newark. Stay downtown. Stay downtown and shit behind Penn Station. Ironbound.
Okay, Ironbound is cool.
Ironbound or downtown. That's it, bro.
Okay. All right.
Or stay in a hotel close to the airport.
The airport.
Word, so you can get out of there real quick.
Word. So Planet Asia, what's up, man? You always booked and busy, moving around.
On, man. My son about to graduate July 6th.
Oh, congratulations, man.
On my way to Europe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He in Germany.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, so I'm happy about that.
Nice. So how is it raising a kid, obviously, in this industry? It's fucking demanding. You got to travel. You're always back and forth, L.A., California.
Yeah.
And then you have your child who's not even in America.
Right.
So that must be taxing on you
Yeah,
as a person.
I mean, a little bit. I mean, but, you know, when you know what be going on out here, you're like,
he's better off over there.
Yeah. And I know what type of son I have. I don't think he would have been cool where I'm at. Nah, he perfect where he at.
Yeah.
You know
Is there is the lifestyle better in Europe compared to here?
To raise a child, yeah.
Okay.
I would say that.
Okay.
For sure. Because you know, learning multiple languages, free medical, you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's free medical over there. Yeah.
So, you know, my kids over here, that costs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, having them over there is better, man.
Yeah.
Food is fresh, you know. They just
the way of life.
Multicultural.
Yeah. After we did the last freestyle, people in the comment section they were like, Cali Agents.
Right,
so what's happening with that?
Soon, man. Soon. That's up to Rasco, man. Rasco retired a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he wanted to get back in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is it more like a separation? Like so for example, like Onyx has a similar situation where
Nah, Rasco's like my big brother.
Okay.
Yeah, like I've been on him since I was 13. So,
Okay.
Yeah, nah, it's not like that. Matter of fact, I was rapping before Ras. I created Cali Agents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he's a specific type of artist. He's not like gonna be at all the, you know, he's not gonna be freestyling on the radio or none of that. He used to back when he first started, but he always been more of a, you know, what you want, organized.
Okay,
artist,
got it. So
you know
he's
what
not
I mean?
with the confusion, like
Yeah.
us,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
us.
Yeah, nah, he
He ain't trying to be outside in nobody's faces.
he ain't doing nothing extra. No, he gonna go to the show, go to the studio, that's
And out.
it.
Yeah, my guy Tone is very organized.
Yeah.
he keep him and Mrs. Get Adam keep me organized because
Yes.
I'm with the confusion.
Yeah, I'm with the confusion.
I'm with all the songs.
I love the confusion.
I
Yeah,
would go into
right.
all the
Yeah.
random
'Cause I
blocks
feel
at
like,
Newark,
How you gonna
Compton.
find out what the new shit is? You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah, every time we pull up to LA, he's like, I want to go see Skid Row.
All right.
Why?
Oh, that's a movie in itself.
I know.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
I know.
Motherfucker with one arm with some Balenciagas on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
sad.
No, but I feel like that's Inf way of being tapped in with the community,
Yeah,
you know?
for real.
Being tapped in with the streets. And speaking of tapped in, you're super tapped in with a lot of the OGs in hip hop.
Facts.
You were recently featured on Rakim's album.
True indeed.
And the last time we spoke, you had told me that you had made a song with Grandmaster Caz. And those of you who aren't familiar,
that was back in it was years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if that song wasn't made to come out. It was made specifically for Kool Herc's birthday.
Isn't that such a novel concept?
That's
Like,
crazy.
because De La Soul just did that. They just released a project that wasn't meant to ever be released, and it came out. It was like an EP. It was
Right.
6 songs. And funny enough, Grandmaster
never heard the
Caz
song.
was on that too.
I never heard the song
Yeah.
ever since I did it. It was me, Cass, KRS-One, and Busy B.
Damn.
Damn.
What a line.
That's sad to not even hear it.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was for Kool Herc.
Damn. And you've never heard the
I
record?
never heard the record. It was funny because
We're gonna have to dig it up.
I guess
dig it up,
I
dig it
guess
up.
Busy B hadn't recorded in a while, so it was funny watching him get into the groove
Yeah.
and trying to like stay on
Yeah.
the track. You know what I mean?
Busy Bee's funny. I follow him on
Yeah.
Instagram. He's like, I was the first. What did he say? I'm the first solo MC or something like. I forgot what he said.
He the
He'll-
first party rock
Yeah,
MC.
he has like a tagline that goes with it.
He's
Yeah.
like,
Hey, your man.
Yeah.
Shout out to all them Harlem niggas, man.
They all the same, right?
So you being from LA, right? And you always obviously you here, you spend your time
right.
across there and here. Do you find a difference working with the LA artists and the East Coast artists? Or
It
there's
depends.
much of a difference?
I think it depends on what type of artist it is. If they're doing like traditional, like what you would consider traditional West Coast music,
Yeah, 'cause
LA,
it's-
the
yeah.
LA music, if the frequency can be different, but a lot of times you'd be surprised. A lot of dudes want to really rap.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know, it's it's a given. You know
You-
what I mean?
is that
But
like-
sometimes when it comes to the beats,
It's different.
Yeah, it could be different.
So you calling us on the East Coast?
I
like-
can rhyme on either one,
Yeah,
though. You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it just, I understand the culture where I come from. So,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm right like
You're right in the middle.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
because you got the demeanor of an East Coast
Yes, I
artist,
do.
but you move on the West, and then
Right.
once you told me where you're from, so you're from the center of the state.
Yeah,
obviously.
because I when I started in this culture, I took it serious. So it wasn't no coast yet. So it was like I was only basing my shit off of like LL Cool J,
Yeah.
Rakim, and
Yeah.
da. And to me, some shit you don't need to change. If a computer is complex and you haven't caught up to it yet, I'd rather just be that.
Yeah,
I don't want to, I don't want to dumb myself down, or if that's what you want to call it, to seem like I'm more West Coast, because I
Yeah.
never felt like that was West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I felt like during that whole East Coast West Coast, it got the lines got blurred with LA culture and the whole California. First of all, Northern Cali and Southern California has two different types of weathers. We don't even dress the same. You know what I'm saying? It's two different lingos.
Yeah.
Culture. You know what I'm saying? Black Panthers, the Mac, pimping, hieroglyphics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, so much came out of the Bay. You know what I'm saying? And just like LA, it's a big part of it's a big LA culture that I don't feel like the world has really gotten.
So you
exposed
think
to.
the world, we look at California like L.A.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I feel like even in Cali, I feel like after the movie Colors came out, everybody just looked at LA in one way. I grew up going to LA since the '70s, and I understand that you have a punk culture, you have a surfboard culture, you have a bohemian side of things. The whole gangbanging thing, that's just one element.
That's
you know
only
what I'm
one
saying? You had to, a lot of people outside of Cali, they don't realize that tagging is your segue into gangbanging.
Okay.
So a lot of people that ended up gangbanging, they was in tagger crews first.
And then-
but the gangs was like watching them, develop like, nah, y'all getting too strong. Y'all coming with us. So that's, if you look up LA culture, you had, I learned this. I'm not even from LA, but I learned like people like the Sex Jerks. It was different type of tagging crews. That's one of the main ones I know. Like my man Taz Arnold, who's a lowlife. He was a sex jerk. But a lot of those dudes ended up gangbanging. Some ended up in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my brother Fan, who used to work at Loud. But it's so much different culture, man. Like we wouldn't even have a Wu-Tang if somebody from LA didn't go, yo, that's that.
Facts. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
facts.
a lot of intertwined. You know, a lot of cultures been intertwined. Even with Pac from the East Coast, but to us in Cali, he's a Bay Area artist. See, outside because of the Death Row thing, nah, bro. Where we from? He's from the town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all consider him more from like northern.
He's a northern Cali artist,
because he spent time up there first before he went to Death Row.
Put it like this, man. Player shit come from the north, bro. We just players, man. And that element, that's when you know somebody from the north. If it's just straight tough guy shit, you know, that ain't it. It gotta have some ism in it. Some. You know, we don't save hoes. You know what I'm saying?
That type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear niggas talking about I'm gonna buy a bitch 1,000 houses or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Type of
like,
things, yeah.
That's Northern Cali shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the distinction.
So who are some of the Northern California 90s artists that people overlook? As an example, like Sibo, for example, right?
Sibo.
So I brought Sibo to SiriusXM, and they were actually shocked that it was actually coming to the radio.
I'm gonna go deep on you. So it was a group called Bad Influence, Ant Dog and Rapping Ron. I don't think nobody could fuck with them. If they was alive right now, cats would be getting their head bit off because they was nice like that. They battled everybody, and they was on some street shit. They was down with Too Short. Them, a cat from Frisco named Cool Nut. He had he was like DMX before DMX.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. He had a song called Scandalous. Look it up. That shit came out in '89.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? His voice was like raspy. So lyrics it's always been there. So when I came in the game, I had a chip on my shoulder because I didn't want niggas thinking that I did keyboard Casio shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was bars.
I grew up with S900s and SP1200s just like everybody else.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Well, speaking of getting to work, the Punchline Academy Freestyles happening with my guy Planet Asia and Piff James. Make sure you're in the left lane. The radio's at maximum volume tone. Drop that beat, baby. Let's do it.
Oh, this is us right here, huh?
That's y'all.
Yeah. All right. I'm on. Look.
The Inphamus Amadeuz.
Yeah. I'ma dance on the beat.
Yeah.
PA on the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Fresno, California. Check it out. Look. You'll let me talk my shit. It's the 900 murder rap, bottle block, general gun holders. Certified soldiers, my shooters is on decadent. Certified ready, Armageddon heady. The firearm is heavy from the realness spills from out the grill. Number one in the game, so fuck how you feel, Medalliano. Sipping Henny out the bottle and use a Rollo that nobody in the hood will follow. I'm 25 years of success. I used to success through the Philly Titan, writing my stress. But now I'm on some flipping my money shit, invested. It's grind time on mine, I came for the collection. Running through your section with pocket rockets, Smith & Wessons, AR-15s, my 16s, berry clowns. So much smoke you might just turn around. Type of shit to make a weed head burn it down. Powerful Allah, the most gracious. That'll blow a crooked cop's head off and get away up in the spaceship. Y'all niggas ain't bout it, you basic. Assimilating and complacent, non-adjacent. When I zone out, this shit is over. All I'm seeing is black, too far gone and ain't no coming back. This is cognac rap, crafted for hostile environments where everyday shooters is drafted. It's the trauma that makes me turn to Osama. When it's drama, I heat up the beef like Benihana's. Best believe it's more than just a trick up my sleeve. It's the blinking and the fatigue. Nobody is fucking with me. This top symmetry is top rank. Yo, talk about you got clips, only shooting blanks. Look, Planet Asia with Amadeuz and Piff James. It's me, bitch. Rick James. Slick bang, slick puller. Catch a motherfucking werewolf bullet to your mother. This is Freestyle SiriusXM. Sorta on the voodoo hex lexicon shit. I might X them. Yes, Wi-Fi, Y try A's. PA, all day live and direct out of CA. Busting out the cage of the projects. Santa Clara, mascara get wiped off. Pantera, rock star artist. Heavy metal, medallions. Piff James, gold chain niggas. We the stallions. Amazons, I pull up. Yeah. Amazons, I pull up. Wiping off your motherfucking mullet.
Motherfucking Punchline Academy Freestyle.
Gold chain, nigga.
Age. Yo, let me get the other beat, man. Piff James got something to say. Newark in the motherfucking building. Radio's at maximum volume. Make sure you're in the goddamn left lane. Shade 45, the Punchline Academy, the Inphamus Amadeuz. I'm here.
Let's fucking go. I ain't with the games of the hype. Fuck with me, worst decision you ever made in your life. I air it on sight. Bring hand grenades to a fight. Dig you out your grave. Beat up your remains with a pipe. Insane when I write. Moving like a slave in the night. Get brains from your wife. Fucking with the blade of my knife. The nicest wordsmith. Slightly nervous when I write these verses. It's like lightning emerging when I fight a person. Light and purple burning in a white Suburban with the waifu lurking in the field like Michael Irvin. They know what gang be about. Nigga jump, I punch a fucking cavity out of your mouth. Got packs shipping in and out from out of town to the south. Only nigga in the hood slinging pounds in the drought. Your team beating us, Hollywood out. It'll be a niggas wildin' out, popping cans like Oscar the Grouch.
Bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm
Shooter
saying?
Negro, you the one, I pull a hole in you, now you a zero. Seen a Ruger spitting, shooting through a sprinter. Better tell them niggas to get from round you or get the moving with you. Fuck with my crew, you're suicidal. Just found out some of my idols can do what I do.
Right.
Everything you say is whack. We ain't playing that. The 380 cap, spread your baby head like cradle cap. This the Boosie Collin. I rap marvelous, you don't want no parts of this. Call it quits. I'm with all this shit. Fuck this rap shit, I take acid, raise ratchets. Fuck your fat bitch in the casket at Lake Placid. You fake bastards now witness a straight master. The 8 blaster, turn your black ass to great castle. Plus 4 pounds with no sound. I shoot the house, hit the couch, and bring the second floor down.
On the couch with the guy building, speaking on everything from subatomic particles to quantum physics and how the universals are connected and the math equations of what it takes to form a line and rhymes connected. I sat back and started thinking how the duty of a civilized person is to do the knowledge, go out and teach it. The best part is the babies. I shine my light knowing that life is shady, but if you stay sharp, the shit is wavy. The mind is a bank, education is currency. Gotta get over before they bury me. I'm guzzling shots to drown my worries. Few footsteps from going all out. Days away from getting my hands dirty.
Come on.
Look, catch me in the lab with the loops pumping. Time to put the mind to use and produce something. At a high level, I strike with intentions to take you to a place you never seen in your life. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking Punchline Academy Serious
Yo, the super rare sample was scratched. I caught a body to it. I'm underground, but bitches still shake their body to me. I only rap over what sounds like karate movies. I make this shit look easy, but please don't try to do this. Even if you got parental discretion, stay on the sidewalk. You never been mentally tested. This is fly talk. Only built for alpha males. This ain't the post office, but we out for mail. Every day, every day, every day. At the tilt with my bitch bumping Mary J. To the coast, I'm a rap god, but down to earth, the boogie with a plate in your backyard.
Motherfucking Punchline Academy SiriusXM. Planet Asia, and he's not from motherfucking Asia, ladies and gentlemen. He's fucking from North California. All right, so what we got coming up? What's next?
The Higher Ups album. Me and Mussolini dropping Feral Chain 2.
Nice.
Me and Terminology. Piff James just rock some shit. He got a new album about to drop soon.
Gangsta of Love.
Crazy. You know what I'm saying? And be checking for us on the road soon.
Okay. If you want to follow me on social media, we can follow at
Piff James bitch _ That's PIFF James bitch _ Let's fucking go.
And you can reach me at Planet Asia Medallions. And you can go to the site and get anything at therealplanetasia.com.
For sure, but make sure you support these young brothers through their journey in hip-hop culture. This is the Punchline Academy. I'm the Inphamus Amadeuz. Let's play some classic left lane heat. We back here on Shade 45.
Go. 1, 2,